All right, this video is we're going to talk a little bit about noise and how it affects your performance as a trader. What do I mean by noise? Noise could be actual noise, background noise. It could be TV. What's going on in CNBC? Is it distracting you from what is actually going on in the auction? Are you reading things that are influencing your decision making? Fundamentally, when you're a technical trader, are you reading things that talk about more technical trading pieces and short-term versus long-term? What's your time frame, and what are you reading that is influencing your decision making as a trader? All of these things could be considered noise. Twitter could be considered noise. If you're reading Twitter and missing the opportunities to trade, then turn it off. A lot of what I like to do is I like to turn off my phones, at least mute them. I like to turn off, I got rid of TVs a decade ago. I don't want to hear the news because I get mad at it, and I know that. So instead of getting mad at it, get rid of it. Anything that is not beneficial, as I said in a video I did earlier today to our folks on Slack. I don't even know what the oil report is now, almost 4 hours after it came out. The EIA report came out. I was selling the level in the auction. I sold it, and really nothing's changed in 4 hours. So the news doesn't matter to me. I'll see it in the price. I'll see it in the price before, and I'll see it after. Have a plan, follow it, turn off the noise. So, if you're listening to the news, sometimes, you could be getting married to a position and you were short-term trading, or you're wiggling in a position when you're long-term trading, right? You almost need to have like a couple accounts so you can operate that way separately also. So what kind of noise is impacting your performance? Get a separate short-term account versus a long-term account, sub-accounts at the same place if you're capitalized appropriately, and then do that. Forget the fundamental stories if you're trading auction. And if you're, why even read them? Why even think about them? All that is relevant to you is what is happening in the auction right now, and what is your plan around where the auction is. If you're struggling with that as a trader, it can be hard to admit. The first problem now becomes two problems. You don't even know you have a problem. So that's the struggle. If you need some help, give us a call. The second problem is the inability to name what your problem is and then get help. If you can't name it, give us a call. You get a 30-minute consultation with Josh or myself, and we'll set you right. I mean, it's hard love, but you got to figure out these things that are going on in the crawl spaces of your head. Otherwise, seeing the auction clearly, if you have all this noise going on in the background, will affect your overall performance. So I see it all the time. I had a recent student who was a scalper, came in wanting to change that, and still wanted to go back to the old ways because that was like his muscle memory. That was how he behaved in the marketplace. He didn't know any differently. So until you can break those habits, until you can get rid of that noise that is affecting your overall performance, you're going to continue to struggle. You're going to continue to have performance issues. So noise, no matter if it's actual or virtual inside your head, turn off the internet. I mean, or come back to the internet, during times of the day when it's slow. So there's certain times of the day, and during lunch when you can take a break, and the noise should be filtering out what's happening in the markets. So bottom line, find out what the noise is that's distracting you and drop it, get rid of it. Your trading will overall, your performance will increase, and your profits will also.